Hey you guys, it's Shamira, aka Mimi. If you are new, welcome to the channel. If you guys are returning, welcome back. So you guys, by the time you guys see this, it will be Monday, and Monday on my channel is Pick a Card Day. So let's get straight to it, okay? Once again, I have to tell you guys, my viewers, my watchers, my subscribers, anyone who comes by and watch my page, who watch my pick a cards, I'm always going to have the selection in the description box below, okay? So please, you're going to see pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Whatever number that is calling out to you the most, whatever emoji, whatever channel song that I have down that is calling out to you the most, definitely choose that pile, okay? It's not going to kill you guys to take a second to go down to the description box below and check it out, okay? Because I did have someone ask where is the pile selection. It's always, always, always in the description box below, and I always say it, okay? So please use your ears, listen, and follow directions respectfully, okay? So let's get straight to pick a card, okay? I'm going to drink some of my kombucha, okay, because I'm thirsty. I just recorded another video earlier, who's keeping tabs on you and why. I may post it, I may post it after, okay, this week after, or I may post it before. I was going to say I got to pace myself, okay, but I may post it on a Thursday or Wednesday, who knows. I have to see what type of mood I am in. But I hope you guys enjoyed your week. Okay, because I know mine was very, very productive. But let's get straight into it. Pile 1. Okay, I'm definitely on pile 1. Why do people like to watch you? Okay, secretly watch you. Okay, why do people secretly like to watch you? Pile 1. All right. Thinking about that special person. Okay, romantic. I love flowers. Walks in the park or beach. Must be love on the brain. Okay, by Rihanna. So people secretly watch you because they definitely have a thing for you. I'm seeing that you may get a lot of people watching you, secretly watching you because they have a crush on you. A lot of crushes, and I don't know why I'm feeling like you guys may have this stern or resting bitch face. Okay, that makes them a little intimidated or makes them a little afraid to come towards you. And for others of you, I'm getting that you could be this really sweet person. Okay, must be love on the brain. You guys are a very special person, a very sweet person. I don't know why I'm getting water vibes. So you could be full of water, a lot of emotions. You definitely wear your heart on your sleeve. So when people who come towards you who are emotionally unavailable, or they have crushes on you, they find that they have crushes on you, pile 1. And they know you guys wear your heart on your sleeve. They watch you and obsess about you secretly because they really don't want to approach you. They really don't want to disrupt that type of energy that you are in. So if they know that they are emotionally unavailable and they know that you guys are emotionally available, they feel like you guys aren't a great match, or you wouldn't be a great match, or they feel in their heart they may break your heart, okay? They may hurt you, or they may feel smothered by this type of affection, or you understand what I'm saying, or adoration or attention from you. Okay, you make them feel uncomfortable. You make them feel things and feelings and emotions that they haven't felt before. Okay, so this is one of the reasons why a lot of people secretly stalk you. They are fascinated by you, fascinated with you, because you are the opposite of what they are used to. Yeah, I'm here for some reason. If you are very romantic or hopeless romantic, when they meet you, when they actually contact you or communicate with you, interact with you personally or in person, um, you give them butterflies. You make them feel a certain type of way. Okay, and they're like, I think I need to keep my distance from this person and just keep them at arm's length and just watch this person instead because I don't know what kind of trickery, okay, what kind of witchery this person is pulling on me. So they could feel like you guys are like doing voodoo or doing love spells on them. Okay, you make them believe, you make them feel hopeful that there is loving people in this world. Okay, you spark something in them. And I feel like with this, I don't know why, but I don't know why I put this gap on here, but it's a big ass gap between these words and it didn't have to be. But I'm looking at this gap and I'm also feeling like watching you if they aren't in, if people who are emotionally unavailable, they're not like you. Okay, they definitely close their heart off to love. They do have some sort of void, and I see that when they watch you, when they secretly watch you, they secretly stalk you and observe you. You help in some way. You help them fill that void with hope. I don't know why I'm seeing this big ass gap. Okay? You make them feel like it's still hope when it comes to love. That whatever they used to want in the past, because most people who are emotionally unavailable have dealt with a lot of trauma, okay, around being vulnerable. And, you know, maybe someone made them feel like they weren't safe to be vulnerable. And that's why they kind of pull themselves back and probably vouch to themselves or vow to themselves never to become open and that vulnerable when it comes to love. So when they see a person like you who is very romantic and sweet and just open and really watery, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, like I said, you kind of invoke some sort of uncomfortable feelings within them and they don't like it. Okay. So they keep their distance, but it definitely makes them feel hopeful. Okay. It makes them feel very, very hopeful. Oh, something popped out. Okay. Judgment in reverse. You're very non-judgmental. Okay. Even if you guys are very sweet, open, and vulnerable, you still have a certain look about you too. I really don't feel like you mean it, but they may look at your face and they may judge you off the bat. Okay, they may misjudge you. They want to make sure how you're coming off and what they're thinking about you, what they're assuming about you is true. Okay, they may look at your face and your face may be really really stern or something like that, but they want to study you, they want to watch you, they want to observe you to make sure that what they're picking up off of you is true or not. Even though you have a stern face, they might at first think that you guys are like a bitch or you guys are stuck up or mean. But the more they observe you, watch you, and stalk you, they really find out you guys are a very non-judgmental person. Like I said, you're very sweet, open, and you definitely wear your heart on your sleeve, Pile One. Okay, so this is why people love to watch you. Okay, you guys make them feel feelings that they never thought they would feel again. Okay, so I want to get more into it, but I don't want to drag these out too long. So I'm going to keep it here and I'm going to leave it here. So if you guys like this, hit the like button, like, share, and subscribe. Okay, Pile One, give me some love, show me some love. Okay, because this algorithm is on some bullshit. Okay, I had someone flag a couple of my videos before, so I'm pretty sure they're on that bullshit again. I try not to be a little too crazy with the things that I say, because I do notice that a lot of these small platforms will get flagged over small things, and I've seen bigger platforms that would do or say the same things that, you know, the small platforms would do, maybe even worse, and they don't get flagged. They don't get, you know, it's not really a lot of repercussions for them or their platforms, but they definitely have I don't know, I feel like this platform, YouTube and other platforms, really don't have it's definitely the algorithm. It's definitely the algorithm, but they really don't have a lot of sympathy, okay, for the smaller platforms. But anyway, if you guys like this, once again, like, share, subscribe, and comment. I definitely will see you guys next time. Mwah. Bye. So, Power 2. Power 2. Why do people like to secretly watch you and stalk you? Oh, that wanted to pop out. There was too many cards, so I just needed one. Okay, loner vibes. Okay, lone wolf, all by yourself, all by myself. Small circle, no circle. Emo vibes, introspection. I value my peace. Alone. Okay, never lonely. Missed calls, missed texts. Get back to you when I can. Okay, so ooh wee. Some of you may be very, very emotionally disconnected. How to. And this power, so you could be in Aquarius, okay, Aquarius, Gemini. I'm also getting Libra, and I'm getting Virgo. I'm getting Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. You guys may be a mixture of air and earth, okay? So you're definitely by yourself. You walk alone, and people find you very, very intriguing, okay? So I'd like to watch you and see what's going on. And I'm seeing that if you are by yourself, you are a loner, it's something about you valuing your peace that a lot of people don't understand, and they may feel the need to interject themselves into your life, or they may feel like you guys are very lonely, so it's up to them, it's their duty to make you feel better and to bring you happiness, okay, to make you smile. And you're like, you know, I'm not lonely, I'm not sad, I just love being by myself. Okay, you're definitely a person who has mastered themselves. Okay, it's something really heavily about that. You know who you are. You know your own energy. And you know that when a lot of people in some way infiltrate your circle or get into your circle, they can sometimes throw off your vibes. They can sometimes throw off your peace. So you kind of keep a lot of people at a distance. They may know of you, but they don't know. They really don't know you very intimately. Okay, you know small little things about you, maybe things that you guys have shared with them. And if you do share things with people, specifically with strangers, I wouldn't really say strangers. I would say people you guys don't really know intimately. I would say you guys know platonically, getting like classmates, neighbors, um, co-workers and stuff like that. They know certain things because you allow them to know, but you really don't tell them too many details. And I'm seeing that they could be a little obsessed. Um, you don't seem to be bothered. You have a nonchalant type of energy about you. And it kind of intrigues them. They really don't know what makes you tick. So a lot of people who have issues with boundaries, who have issues with being alone, kind of look at you um, as something very interesting, something or someone they want to study. Okay, so people may secretly watch you to study you, to try to figure things out about you. They may want to know things about you that you really don't tell a lot of people. You don't even tell people you know. You don't really tell your family, you don't really tell your friends, but they really want to, I would, I would say, violate your privacy in some way. And I'm seeing that you guys may face situations, Pal, too, where people will disrespect you or disrespect your boundaries. Okay, because they have issues with being alone themselves. They really want to know you and understand what makes you tick. They could go as far as trying to hack your account. So I'm even hearing hack your phone. They may do this through email and stuff like that. Try to get you to hit phishing. Okay, phishing links and stuff like that. They may send you word ass text. Specifically, if this is like coworkers and stuff, you guys may call them up and may exchange numbers due to you having to ask them to cover your shift. They want to know why you asking them to cover their shift, or why are you asking them to cover your shift. They want to know why. So they may fish for certain information. They may pry if they can't get it out of your mouth, if you don't tell them certain details. And for some of you guys, you kind of know why people are asking you certain questions. So if they ask you a certain question and you don't get the answer that they are looking for, they may try to find it themselves by, like I said, hacking your phone, trying to get you to, I'm seeing like, I thought someone's calling me, trying to see if you want to go hang out after work, and you guys may say no. I'm definitely seeing them. They might invite you to certain events you may decline, and they try to figure out why. Like, what does this person have to do that's better than going to this party? You know, if you guys don't tell them the details of what you have to do, you're like, you know, I have to take off this day of work. Can you please cover my shift? And they really want to know why. And when you don't tell them why, they get kind of anxious. They get kind of, I wouldn't really say mad, but they kind of get offended. Okay, that you don't trust them enough to tell them why. So they may search for it. They may even, I'm seeing someone may call you from a Google number, or text you like, this is such and such. Can you click this link or something like that? Trying to get you to click links and shit so they can spy on you through your phone by mirroring your phone. I don't know why I'm seeing that. You invoke a certain obsession from people to make them want to watch you and secretly stalk you because you don't tell them shit about yourself. And if you do, and it may seem like you guys are telling them certain details, intimate details about your life, but you're the type of person, like, you guys will go somewhere and enjoy your time alone. You may go on a vacation, and you're the type of person, Paul, too, who do not post where you are. You don't post your location. You really don't post a location until after you leave. So if you went out somewhere, you may post a plate, or you may post that you're out with friends, but you really don't post who you're out with. You just post like the plates on the table and shit like that. Okay, if people get upset, like how come this person won't tell us or won't reveal what they're doing or who they're with? Okay, this is fucking weird. Why do people secretly stalk you? How do they secretly watch you? I keep hearing they want to know what makes you tick. And if some people are like jealous of you because they can't know what you're doing, they don't know certain details about your life. I'm seeing that They may want to get to you or bother you in some way. I have to cough, you guys. Give me a second. I'm going to pause this. I don't know if I got it all the way out, pal, too. If I feel a need to cough again, I'm just going to cough. Okay, I don't mean to be in your ears, you guys' ears while I'm doing it. But I'll at least try to warn you, okay? Yeah, so pal, too. I'm also hearing that if you have rejected someone, or you guys have rejected an outing with some people or with a person, I'm hearing that they really want to know what makes you tick, because they really want to affect you, okay? How you guys affected them, or they want to in some way reject you how you have rejected them. Some people may even like I said, become offended. Now a lot is coming out of this. There it goes. Okay, you have a lot of patience. You have a lot of patience, pal, too. Okay, and they're trying to figure out how and why. Once again, like I said, you guys are a person who knows themselves. You know your own energy, and you know that if you allow a lot of people to come into your space, come into your circle, they can kind of throw off that energy. You are a person who is very aware of yourself. You know yourself very, very well. You're very patient. You kind of know why people do the things that they do, say the things that they say, or why they ask you certain questions. Half of the time, you guys know people are being fucking nosy. So you may have a lot of patience with people. Okay, a lot of patience with people and their shenanigans. I was getting something else, Paul, too. They want to know, why are you so patient like that? I feel like a lot of people could have tried a lot of tactics, like I said, with the phishing, with the phone, and try to spam you and try to send you certain links for you guys to click on through your emails and stuff like that. I'm hearing that they're trying to figure out, why are you so good at picking up on their dysfunction, or why are you so good at picking up on their tricks and stuff like that. Why is it that you guys have figured them out, but they haven't figured out anything about you? Why do you always seem 10 steps ahead of most people? Okay. Yeah, people definitely watch you to try to figure you out, try to figure out what makes you tick, so they can affect you, so they can harm you. Okay. Hmm. You're a very peaceful person. It's crazy that you guys got the temperance and it says angel of peace. And this says, I value my peace. You might have some enemies around you, or people who consider you an enemy. I really don't think you consider these people an enemy, because they're not that important for you to consider um, an enemy. Okay. So you really don't look at them as an enemy. They want to disrupt your peace or disturb your peace. They have like a secret vendetta to get you or something like that. Watch out for these people. For most of you in this pow too, I feel like you know who these people are. So please watch your back. Keep yourself protected, because I'm definitely hearing that some people, they may even they may try your patience to the point of trying to attack you. Okay, I'm seeing group effort to attack you, or to sabotage you, or to disrupt your peace in some way. If one person can't do it, they might get a group of people, okay, to come against you on their behalf. I keep hearing watch your back, Paul, too. Some of them stalk you and watch you because they may have tried to sabotage you, and they watch you to try to see if you guys are affected by it. And I'm seeing 1010 on the clock. I'm seeing someone try to sabotage something for you, and they kind of watch you and stalk you and obsessively try to see if what they are doing. I'm seeing if they're doing like spell work and stuff like that, or I think they're doing spell work. Um, They may try to report you if you have a certain job and you guys tell them certain things. They may know where you guys work. They may call up to your job and try to get you guys fired and stuff like that. And they watch you to try to see if you guys were affected by it or if you got fired yet. I don't know why I'm seeing that. That's for someone. If you're by yourself, they do feel like you guys are lonely or you're alone and you really don't have anyone to advocate for you or to help you, or you don't have anyone behind you to back you up. If it's you guys are being gang stalked or have like a group of people following you or after you or trying to sabotage you, how to, they don't know you guys' spiritual ranking. I'm also hearing that because you guys have a whole spiritual team, baby, who is very, very patient. And you're the type of person, you're very stealthy. So if you ever want to get anyone back, okay, for wrongdoing you or trying to disrupt your peace, you will get that ass, but they'll never see that shit coming. I don't know why I'm hearing that, Paul, too. Okay, you have a spiritual team who is ready to tap that ass. They timing up for you. Okay, not for you, but they timing up for the people who is going against you, okay? Or who are going against you. You're alone, but you're definitely not lonely. And I was getting that. People, they definitely underestimate you and your spiritual team and your spiritual backing. So this is for someone if you felt like you're being stalked or you're being harassed by a group of people because you're by yourself or they're trying to figure you out. Just know that you have a spiritual team that, like I said, is ready to have your back, ready to go hard for you. And if someone has done something to you recently, you're being asked to be very, very patient. Don't even act on it. If you have enemies and stuff like that, I'm saying that enemies will destroy themselves. They'll hurt themselves trying to hurt you. Continue to protect your peace. Okay, continue to be this peaceful, loving person. Okay. And the universe will definitely exact revenge on your behalf. Okay, when the timing is right. Be patient. So, probably if you guys like this, hit the like button, like, share, subscribe, and comment. And thank you guys so much for vibing with me and for watching. Don't forget, like I said, to really show me love and participate in this energy exchange, because I really don't ask you guys for much, but for some reason, this platform, YouTube, has been up and down with my content, my videos. Sometimes my videos would get flagged, sometimes they wouldn't. It's other people too. I have people reporting my shit just because I said something they didn't like, or a person personally knows me who just wants to go after me. I have a lot of things, like I said, like that going on behind closed door. I do not like to share with a lot of people. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Okay, so yeah, you guys, I definitely will see you guys next time. Bye. Pile 3, why do people secretly watch you? Okay, why do they secretly watch you? They definitely have their eye on you. A lot of things came out, okay? A lot of them fell out. I'm not going to take those, but one fell on the floor. Pile 3, you guys are my problem child, and you guys got no chill. So you could be fire and water, okay? So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag, you could be a mixture of those signs. And I'm seeing no chill. I give 0 fucks and I got 0 chill in me, okay? So Pile 3, you're definitely known as the person who you have no issue saying what you mean, okay? Meaning what you say. You have no issue standing up for yourself, advocating for yourself, saying what you want to say. Okay, you do what you want, you say what you want. You're a straight badass, okay? They secretly watch you because a lot of people who may have issues with standing up for themselves, or I would say speaking their truths, being confident in what they're saying, they admire you, okay? And they're trying to figure out how to be exactly like you. So let's pull from this tarot, okay, and see why people secretly stalk you. Okay, I'm hearing obsessed. They're definitely obsessed with you, Pile 3. You have a lot of copycats too. I'm seeing that people will admire you from afar. They may not come and tell you, hey, I admire you because of this, because of that, but I'm hearing that they might copy you. So you may be aware that people may copy you or imitate you, and it's definitely you might find it flattering, but others of you might find it annoying. I'm definitely seeing that. You may even say that. So they secretly watch you because they know if they do it in your face or tell you things in your face, you'll probably tell them something, okay? I'm hearing a lot of people may be scared of you, Paul 3. They may fear you. They may feel a little intimidated by you. But like I said, they really don't have the guts or the confidence to tell you because they're afraid that they might hear something from you, or you might say something to them about it, okay? You might confront them. So they have no choice but to like secretly watch you and stuff like that. Okay, they're afraid to approach you. You definitely intimidate them. They don't know what side they'll get with you. They might get your hot side, okay, with this right here. And I got the queen, look, the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. They might get your hot side, or they might get your really chill side, your really cool side. They really don't know who you are or how you're going to be or what type of mood you're going to be in, what type of energy you guys are going to be in, Pal 3. Okay, so some of you guys could also be a Gemini. You could have a duality to you. Okay, hot and cold. You guys blow hot and cold. Yeah, I'm seeing Gemini with I'm seeing a fire rising, Aries rising, Leo rising. You might have a Sagittarius moon, Cancer moon, or Scorpio Venus. Okay, you guys got the Hierophant. You definitely teach people indirectly how to stand up for themselves. You guys got the Hierophant, and also you got the Magician. Okay. Pile 3, you may be in a position, a high position, or you may have some sort of authority to you. You may be like a boss or a supervisor, a manager, a CEO, something like that. You're very, very cutthroat. Okay, and I'm seeing that you may have employees and stuff like that, or co-workers who admire you guys' strength, admire you guys' authority and stuff like that, but they're definitely afraid of you or scared of you. You intrigue them in some way. You intrigue them a lot. They want to know more about you in your life. I'm seeing that you guys could have a certain persona you need to uphold. I'm seeing a public persona. You may come off as being this person with no chill, being very direct, okay, assertive, aggressive in some way. Some people might look at it as you being aggressive or dominating, but they really want to know who you are behind closed doors. They may feel like you guys have another side to you. They really don't know what type of side or what type of energy they will get from you when they approach you. So they kind of secretly watch you and stalk you to see if you will switch that energy up, okay? A lot of people who are afraid of you don't believe that you guys are like this 24/7. They really don't feel like you guys are like on 1,000 24/7. They're like, when does this person want to chill the fuck out? If you have like employees or you have co-workers who work with you, they secretly watch you to see what type of mood you'll be in. Because I do feel like you guys are in a position to make things happen for people with this Magician and this Hierophant. You can definitely be the person to make or break a person, to change their life. You may be in a position where you guys have like status. You have a lot of, if not a certain position, you may have status, popularity. You may have money. It's something that you do that a lot of people do admire, but they admire you out of fear. They're very, very intimidated by you. I keep getting cutthroat. They're kind of like Nicki Minaj. I give 0 fucks and I got 0 chilling me. Yeah, when I walk up in a room, sit the fuck up straight. I don't care if I was late. Okay? They're definitely a boss. I'm hearing a lot of people want to take notes from you. They really want to study you. They want to find out or figure out what made you like this, or what made you like this, or how did you get in your position that you were in. For some of you, you could have came from a background, a very poor background. You may have went from rags to riches. They want to know how you were able to manifest the life that you guys are living. They may even feel like you guys are doing like witchcraft or something like that. I'm hearing you guys know something that the other people around you don't know. They feel like you guys have secrets to manifestations, or secrets to some sort of accolade practices that got you in a position you are in. I'm seeing authority, an authority figure. Some of you guys may also speak words of affirmation. I'm seeing that people around you could have witnessed you guys speak something out into the universe and stuff like that. I'm sorry, guys. My ring hit the table. You guys may have spoken something out as far as words. You may have affirmed something and it came true. They look at you as being a very, very powerful person. Like I said, a very powerful person that they can admire and look up to, but they're afraid of you. Okay, Paul 3? They're like, this person is doing some sort of fucking witchcraft or something like that to be in that position. Because ain't no way. This person. I'm also hearing that some of you guys may have a potty mouth. I was getting that with that Sagittarius placement. It may be a Taurus, Sagittarius with Scorpio placements. I'm seeing Scorpio moon, Sagittarius rising, and you may be a Taurus. Okay, Taurus sun. You may come off not as the traditional boss or leader. Most people will look at a leader as being very put together and well spoken and stuff like that, and being very tactful. For some of you, I'm getting Sagittarius heavily. You could be a little tactless in the way you speak to people, the way you talk to people, okay? And it evokes a lot of fear out of them or within them. And they're like, how did this person get to the position they're in with that potty mouth or with that nasty ass attitude? They got to be doing some sort of witchcraft, okay? People are definitely trying to learn your secrets, okay? Your secrets to success. They know if they ever come to you and try to ask you about how you get to a certain place or how did you get a certain position you're in, you're definitely going to tell them out their fucking business or probably put them in their place, and they're not ready to deal with that side of you or deal with that type of energy. So they're rather just, you know, they'll resort to just like stalking you and stuff like that, and secretly watching you, trying to study you and stuff like that. I'm seeing doing their research, being indirect with you. If you ever get, like, if you guys are a boss, you ever get someone that's bold enough to come to you and ask you a question, they may be expecting you to respond a certain way, like really, really harshly and stuff like that, because you do have a certain persona, a public persona you must uphold. But when they really get behind closed doors with you, they really find you guys to be a really chill person, down to earth person, and you're not as harsh or brash or tactless as most people would think, or as your persona requires for you to be. Okay, Paul 3. So that's why people secretly watch you. They wanna get to know who you are behind closed doors, behind that persona. They want to know your secrets of how you got to be in a certain position. Okay, they want to know a lot of things about your success, but they're too afraid to directly ask you about it. So they will, like I said, resort to watching you and stalking you because they're fucking afraid of you. Okay, this is why people stalk you and watch you, secretly watch you. They're fucking afraid. So if you guys like this Paul 3, hit the like button, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Okay, yeah, definitely get those likes up. All right, so I can get back into this algorithm. I have been missing for like a month, and I know that, you know, sometimes YouTube is kind of funny about small channels and stuff like that. They really don't give us a chance. But if you're not like liking the videos and stuff like that, it does mess with the algorithm. It does kind of push the views and stuff down. So I'm just asking for that energy exchange, okay, kindly. And okay, so I will leave it at that. I wanted to say something else, but I totally lost my train of thought just now. But yeah, thank you guys once again for watching and vibing, and I definitely will see you guys next time. Mwah. Bye.